Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Huskies offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better.
And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the loss on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Huskies will bring their punt team on the field now. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Southern Miss's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
Running out of time, nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The offense starts with a short field. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
It's good, so it's 7-0. Now they get set to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Golden Eagles offense back on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Golden Eagles looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Webb. Brought down after a 7-yard gain. So it's 2nd and 3. No huddle now for the offense. Looking to chuck it again. And the completion made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. And the Golden Eagles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. They bring him down, but a big chunk. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Golden Eagles are in the red zone now. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The shotgun running play call. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. No problem. Knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And it's good for a first down to the 36. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Caught over the middle. It's Proctor. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll use the ground game here quickly. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Huskies will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. The Huskies come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Look at this. They're able to sustain the drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Southern Miss offense is back out there now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The line, a loss of 4. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill.
Great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision.